Alright guys, so if you last watched the Fiat 500 update video, well, this is kind of another one because I did something with my intake and we are installing the Cavallino wing, which is basically the one they use for the race Fiats, you know, the one fancy wing. So I've been here and I was supposed to film me, you know, taking off the stock wing, which I'm gonna, but I started this morning around 11 trying to remove the stock wing, and I heard a lot of things about trying to do it, and yeah, it's 3:10 now, as Ben said. It's 3:10, and we've made some progress in a different fashion than I would typically think to...
it's super jank.
It's very jank. So we're going to show you now where we're at. So let's flip this guy around. So basically, this is where we're at with the stock wing right now. Yeah. That's what happens. So taking the stock one off, the way we did it, or well, how I started was using steel wire. This I used to use for motocross, and we had some laying around. So I started using steel wire, and basically got nowhere, except for burning through the plastic, which isn't really what I wanted to do at the time. And then Ben had the idea to use one of these saw kind of wires, and it snapped. That's how gnarly this freaking wing to get off is. So what we ended up doing was getting a good old Dremel and making a slit, because the wing wouldn't have come up to here. We made a slit all the way across and basically just snapped it off into pieces, and this is what we ended up with. So we have a little bit more access to get to the glue and to see what we're really working with, because when you're doing it, you're kind of going in blind. You don't know what you're getting into. And then, so now we're kind of just working on getting the glue out from underneath this little plastic wing. And you're gonna pry up, you're gonna do everything you can to get this off. So there's a few, you know, places you're probably gonna see it in your body, but it's kind of inevitable to happen.
This isn't really a how-to video, it's just
showing you, because there's nothing on this anywhere. There's forums telling you, oh, it's a pain, oh, it's bolted in, oh, there's some glue, just take some fishing line to it. No, none of that works. You gotta really work to get the swing off, and we're kind of just telling you about it and somewhat showing you what we did to get it off, and then show you how to install the actual wing that I got, which I'll show in a minute, because there's also no videos on how to do that. So we're just gonna keep trucking on trying to get this wing off, and we'll bring you with us. So this is where we're at now. Only, I think, 4 hours later since we last filmed. So basically no wires work. I mean, we broke through a saw wire. If Ben's gonna grab it. Oh no, we showed him that. Alright, yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, we showed him. We broke that.
We've broken a lot of stuff.
We broke a lot of things.
Spilled a lot of blood.
Hammers don't work. Nothing basically works. So what we ended up doing was dremeling the wing off to a certain point, and then breaking it and started just chipping it off from there. And basically this is where it got us. All the pieces. Yeah. And then we started to not be able to really pry off of anything else, because we don't want to dent this too much or at all. And so you can't get the glue off with the wire, so this is where I'm at. So if you are thinking about doing this,
invest in a Dremel.
Invest in a Dremel, or take it to a body shop, but you're probably going to be spending some good money to get them to do this. Or find somebody with a normal 500 that you can swap hatches with.
Or one at a junkyard.
Or find one in a junkyard, because I don't have any here. That's why I'm at this point now. So let's go. That's pretty much exactly forward to the edge of the plastic. That's cool. so day 2. Now working on this wing, and I was at the point where I had to remove the glue, and so I went and bought a rubber wheel. That doesn't work. Can't strip the glue with a rubber wheel, it's too thick. And then I tried acetone. Acetone also does not work. So I ended up just going for it and using a Dremel bit like this, laying it flat against the paint and just going across with it. And it ended up working pretty well, and it got all the glue off for me. And now I'm just sanding this because there is parts that, you know, the paint got a little messed up. But I don't mind because I'm wrapping my car and I wrap it all the time. This is just going to be black. So I'm just sanding it to get it smooth now. And then I'll wrap it end of this week most likely. But I'm going to get the rest of the holes in, get the wing so it's just perfectly set. And then I can just wrap it, put the wing on, and be done. And then we'll have finished shots. But yeah, I hit it with 60 grit. Now I'm hitting it with 240, I believe, to just make it a little smoother. But yeah, we're just working away here. I should be able to. With a little bit of
Finesse.
yeah. Try and hold the trunk just like right here.
Me?
Like get in. Okay. Stay down. Strangely comfortable. Alrighty. No!
No.
No. Look at this foot stance though. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. Alright, so the wing is on in all of its glory. End plates are on. Carbon fiber end plates. Everything's mounted in place. Everything's set. So now I'm just at the point to where I do a little bit more touch up on sanding and I wrap it. So once I wrap it, we're going to obviously show you the finished product. So that'll be at the end of the video along with where I got this wing. So I'll tell you everything about that. But
Shake it.
she's sturdy. She shakes the car. Like it's legit. It's if you watch any of the racing that goes on with these cars, you know that this is a wing that they use, and it's for a reason. So, I don't know if Trey filmed it. I don't think so.
No, we didn't film that.
End up when the brackets came from the place I ordered it from, I did have to trim it so we can angle the wing to where we wanted it because it would hit on top. So I had to cut these brackets down a little bit, but after that everything fit perfectly. So yeah, I just got to do a little touch-ups and then she's done. All right, so the wing's done. We're about to show you the final clip, but before we do that, my new springs from Torque Motorsports came in, and if you're a Fiat guy and you know about the Torx thing, or Torque, I put the brand new ones in. We're all good. So the new ones are in, and the bad ones I crushed completely. So well, they're bent. So we can't use them. New guys are in, and can I finally drive my car?
No, that did not happen in the car.
This did not happen in the car. I crushed these in a vise, so they were bent, and I could know. Never use them again.
Now they're just
Now everything's
doomed.
safe though. I'm about to back in so you can see the new wing. So she's done in all of her glory now. So a little bit of a process if you do want to do this wing. Totally my honest opinion with you, if you want to do it, I'd bring it to a body shop or try and find a hatch. Taking on the challenge of removing the stock wing was definitely a little bit much, but it's possible. It comes out pretty good. And I mean, you know you can do it. You watch the video, you see how I removed most of the stuff. Just a little bit of a mind game if you want to do it. I will be painting the brackets black. I just need it to be a little warmer out. I don't want to paint in the cold. But she's on. She's gonna be on the track, I think 2 weeks from now. So we're definitely gonna have a video on that. And we'll see how she is gutted and all the new stuff she's been doing. So if you watched till the end, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, click the little bell so you know when we post, comment any questions, and be sure to follow us on Instagram.